Hey guys, so today I'm going to start off with a tip. Keep your front door closed prior to cooking. So I'm getting ready to cook, getting ready to make this video. Had my neighbor come over for a few minutes. I left the front door open, and then I had a fly flying around here. Bzz, bzz, bzz. So I'm looking for the mata mosca, which is a fly swatter. Unfortunately, I don't own one, so I had to find the next best thing. And whoosh, I had to Bruce Lee him. Now I can't find his dead carcass, so I don't know if I got him or not. But like I said, tip, keep your front door closed when you're getting ready to cook. So today we're going to make tacos. I hear this voice in my head. When are you going to make tacos? Make tacos! Yeah, that's what you sound like. So I'm going to make tacos. I promised somebody I'd make tacos, so I'm going to make some tacos. You didn't say what kind of tacos you wanted, so I'm not going to do the ground beef tacos. I'm going to do shrimp tacos. We're going to do a kind of like a slightly spicy taco with a shrimp taco with a sour cream, cilantro, garlic sauce over it. So let's get started, and remember, cook! Don't be lazy! So let's get started on our marinade for our shrimp. We're going to use some olive oil, ground cumin, some salt, Creole seasoning. It's going to add a little spice to it, just a little kick, and some minced garlic. And I almost forgot a little bit of onion powder. Mix this up. Now get yourself some, you don't want the very small shrimp. I'm going to be using medium-sized shrimp. Make sure you devein it. Get the poo-poo out. The poo-poo is that line of, that dark line on the back of the shrimp. So get the poo-poo out. It's called deveining it. Make sure it's, you take the skin off, take the tail off. I've already done that. And just kind of toss this around in your little marinade. We're going to refrigerate this for at least 10 minutes. And next thing we're going to do is get started on our sour cream, cilantro, garlic drizzling sauce. So for our drizzling sauce, we're going to cut up cilantro. I like to use cilantro. I love cilantro. It's got a great aroma to it. Some people don't like it. I think it's one of those things that you either love it or you hate it. I love it. So we're going to cut this up as small as we can. I should probably use like some kind of fruit processor, slicer, dicer, mincer, whatever you want to call it, but I'm just going to use a knife and see what I can do with the knife. We also need half a lime, sour cream, throw in your cilantro, squeeze in your lime, so all I'm doing is using the spoon to kind of press some of the juices out. And we also need garlic powder. This is what we're going to drizzle. You know what I just thought of? For those of you who watched my chicken balls, my fried chicken balls, I experiment a lot. Whether it tastes good or not at the end of the day, I won't know unless I experiment. But it's just, this wasn't my intention until just now occurred to me. But for those of you who watched my chicken balls video, I made a sauce, and where is it? I made a sauce, the special house dressing, and I used the food coloring in that. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn this green. Why? I don't know. I feel like seeing a green sauce. Not the green sauce from that video, but I'm going to turn this green. So there you have it. A simple cilantro garlic sauce, sour cream, garlic powder, cilantro, lime. Food coloring is optional. I'm going to pour that to a little drizzling container. I think I got these at Dollar Tree or something. 2 for $1 or something. So I'm going to stick this into this and put it in the fridge for a little bit. And then we get to cook our shrimps. Actually, before we start on our shrimps, we're going to do a little bit more prep work. This right here, cilantro by the way, is going to kind of be like a, not really a salsa, kind of like a dry salsa. It's going to sit inside our tortilla right below the shrimp. So we're going to cut up some cilantro. We're going to cut up some tomatoes. You can use any kind of tomatoes you want. I've already got these little cherry tomatoes, so that's what I'm going to use. Besides, they look cute too. When you plate up, these little cherry tomatoes look great. Tastes good too. So cilantro, tomato, and avocado. They say if you pop off the little part on the end of the avocado, and if that part's brown, it's ripe. If it's not brown, it's not ripe. But I just stick my thumb in it a little bit. If it feels soft, that's what I go for. I tried the little trick with sticking the knife in there, and that didn't work. So now I'm going to make a mess. I'll clean that up. That fell on the floor. The pit did. Now I got to mop the floor. Scoop out your avocado. I think this one, we're not going to use slices. I think I'm going to dice it. So dice up an avocado. Keep it off to the side. Now we can start on our shrimp. So I wanted to tell you guys, get yourself one of these guys. It's like a taco shell molder. We're gonna fry our tortillas, and when you're done frying them, when you set them in there, it'll kind of help keep it that shape like a taco shell. Otherwise, they're gonna end up with the floppity flop. So get yourself one of these these taco molders. You can even do it across the top. So when you're done frying, line it up with paper towels underneath so it can soak up some of the oil that drips off of it. But these come in handy. These are pretty good. I think I paid $5-6 on Amazon for it. So taco molder holder, buy one. So I'm going to use cast iron to cook today. This one here is for my tortillas. This one here is going to be for the shrimp. For the tortillas, I'm going to put some vegetable oil. Because we want to fry the tortillas a little bit. I like using cast iron because it retains heat very, very well. So we want to get these cast iron skillets hot. But because they retain heat, you don't want to set them on high. Medium is fine. So we'll get our tortilla frying up. We'll put our mixture. Shrimps cook fast. Don't walk away from this. Now I didn't put any oil in this guy because our marinade already had some olive oil in it. So after about 2 minutes or so, I'm going to flip these shrimps over. Get yourself some tongs. These tongs right here I take everywhere with me. If I know I'm going to cook somewhere, if I go to my mama's house, if I go to my brother's house, if I go to somebody's house and I know I got to cook, I take my handy dandy tongs. This is my main cooking tool right here. I love these tongs. A little bit after a minute, flip your shrimps, your scrimps. Now if you remember earlier, I put in Creole seasoning. When you're eating these, if you feel it's not spicy enough, throw in some more Creole seasoning. Play with your seasonings. This smells good. This smells very good. Now remember, shrimps don't take long. Now I know some of you have allergens, allergic to shrimp. My sister's allergic to shrimp. I think when she was a baby, we found out the hard way. We had to rush her to the hospital. Well, not we, my mom rushed her to the hospital, halfway dying. But it sucks for you guys, because this stuff's good. When your tortilla has some brown markings, take it off, put it into your molder, And I think the shrimps are done. I'm going to take these out of here because cast iron retains heat, and this is going to stay hot for a long time. And I don't want overcooked shrimp. If you've never, by the way, if you've never cooked with a cast iron, this stuff right here comes off real easy. Real easy. Get a little water on it. It'll loosen it up. And with cast iron, you just wipe it clean. You don't use dish soap or anything to wash this down. You want to keep the seasonings. And as you cook, the more seasonings add on, the more flavorful your food gets. It's one of the reasons cast iron's a favorite to cook with. Food comes out a lot better on it. I love cooking with my cast iron. But all that garlic that looked burnt on earlier, all that's floating freely right now. So I'm not going to show that on camera, but what I'll do later is I'll just rinse this off and wipe it off, and it'll be ready to go. Easy maintenance. So now all I got to do is finish cooking my tortillas. If you seem like your tortillas are a little dry, just add a little more oil. That's what we're looking for. Some of that brownness. So I'm going to make about 3 tacos for the purpose of the video. And when we're ready to plate up, we'll come back. So I was trying to do a professional drizzle on the tacos for the shot, but I'm not a professional. Looks good. Let's find out if it tastes good. That's some great tasting shrimp tacos. Oh yeah. Great tasting. So, Sarah, make this for Kristen. Kristen, I hope you enjoy tacos, shrimp tacos. Next time, be more specific. But these are great. Wow. Better than Taco Bell. Don't be buying that garbage. So until next time, cook, don't be lazy.